and welcome to Jigsaw Shed. Now this project came about because my wife got some Lego flowers for her birthday just after Christmas, and when she started assembling them she realized that she didn't have a vase for them. Now I gave her a little vase, but it was too small, so she set me to work to make her a new one. Now the wood I'm using for this project is Macrocarpa. It is a soft wood and it was gifted to me by JP Woodwork after our very last trip to Styles and Bates just before they closed. So a very special piece. Never turned this wood before, but it was really lovely to turn, almost like butter as it's turning, and sanding it later was very easy as well. So initially I was just getting a rough shape of the vase. I had an idea in my head, but it was being adjusted as I was turning, just as the mood was taking me and how I felt that all the lines were working together. So once I had the initial rough shaping done, I could start hollowing out the inside. Now to start this off, I used Forstner bits, but the big one was just building up a bit too much heat. So I started with a small one, removed some material, and then could build to the bigger part. Now I do need to get an extension bar just to allow myself to go deeper, but for this project that was fine. And then once I had the center drilled out, I could then start just getting more of the outside shape sorted before continuing with the hollowing of the inside. So back to the hollowing, and here I'm using a spindle gouge just to widen the mouth of the vase, allowing me more space to get back in there with the Forstner bit and get a bit deeper into the vase before I start hollowing with the Simon Hope hollower. And then just to get into the shoulder of the vase, just using my Robert Sowerby swan neck hollower. Now as this was a soft wood, it sanded very easily and just came to a very nice smooth finish very quickly. And then just to part it off at the end. Now I should possibly have sawed off the last bit because it did have a little bit of tear out right at the end, so it took a lot more sanding there, but got there in the end, and just cleaning it up with some methylated spirits before applying the finish. Now for the finish I've gone for Rubio Monocoat Oil Plus 2C, just a pure, and yes, it gave a bit more of a yellow shine to this, but I think it brought this piece to life and I am really pleased with the outcome. Well anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, leave me a comment down below, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you've not done so yet. And I hope to see you next time. Take care.